How to make this effect in CapCut. First, add some text in the timeline just like this, and then adjust its duration according to your own preference. And then here, type the word that you want to use. As for this demonstration, I use the word wake up. Now adjust the text position just like this. Okay, now let's move on to the next step. Now here, add again some text in the timeline and type this minus symbol. This will be our line asset for later. Okay, once you're done, go to character and set it to -3. And then rotate the line by 90 degrees and adjust its size just like this. Well done, now scroll down until you find glow. Okay, now select this glow option. And here adjust the intensity and range of glow according to your own preference. Okay, for the next step, let's make the line as a compound clip. And then, go to Video and click Mask. And here select Horizontal. And then in right corner click Reverse. And then hide the line, just like this. For the next step, set the time ruler to the starting part. And then go to Mask and add some keyframe. And then move the time ruler by 15 frames. Notice that I add some marker in our timeline so it will be easy for us to determine where we will add keyframes and move the mask. Okay, now here move the mask upward, just like this. And then move the time ruler to 1 second time frame and add some keyframe. Okay, now move again the time ruler by 15 frames and move the mask again. And after that, move it to 2 seconds time frame and then add some keyframe again. And then move it again by 15 frames and move the time ruler upwards again. And move the time ruler to 3 seconds time frame and add again some keyframe. Then again, move the time ruler by 15 frames and move the mask upwards, revealing the whole line, just like this. Okay, for the next step, move the time ruler to the 15 frame of 1 second and type dot symbol. And then adjust its size to 149. Okay, now change its color to your own preference. And then scroll down and go to glow. And select this glow option, just like before. Now you can adjust its intensity and range to your own preference. Okay, now go to animation and select fade in. And set its duration to 0.2 seconds. Okay, for the next step, click the dot and press Ctrl+C in keyboard to copy it and then move the time ruler to the 15 frame of 1 second and paste it. Now adjust the position of the second dot, just like this. And also you can adjust its size to make it more larger than the first dot. Now, all you have to do is to repeat this process until you get to the top of the line. Okay, now here let's match the duration of all of our dots in alignment to the duration that we set before. And then highlight all the dots and make it as a compound clip. Okay, for the next step, move the time ruler to the 15 frame of 1 second and here, add some text, then set its duration according to the duration we set before. And then here type the word meditate. And then select the font that you want to use. And then in animation select fade in. Now adjust its duration to 0.2 seconds. And then here move the position of the text in the screen in the left side of the first dot, just like this. Well done! Now copy the text by pressing Ctrl+C in keyboard and move the time ruler to the 15 frame of 1 second. Okay, now paste it. And move the time ruler a seconds forward so you can see the second dot on the screen. And then move the position of the text on the screen on the right side of the second dot circle. And then here, type the word exercise. Good job! Now copy the second text and move the time ruler to the 15 frame of 2 seconds and paste it. And move the position of the text to the left side of our third dot. And here type the word work hard. Now here you see that I adjust its position accordingly. Now copy the third text and move the time ruler to the 15 frame of 3 seconds and paste it. And adjust its position above our fourth dot. And move the time ruler a seconds forward so we can see the fourth dot on the screen. Now here you will notice that I readjust the position of our text accordingly. Okay, now let's type the word success. And for the last step, let's align the duration of all the text we added in accordance to the duration that we set before. Okay, now let's see what it looks like.